there, YouTube. With that being said, I'm just going to launch straight into these reviews. All right, now, a couple years back, I bought I guess they come out with it every holiday season, I assume, but it's the Chanel comes out with all of their top-selling fragrances in the little mini Pure Parfum little containers, and there's 5 of them. You get Allure by Chanel, you get number 5, you get Coco Mademoiselle, and number 19. And basically, I've said this before in a couple other videos, but with the Chanels, the number 5 is a very aldehydic or aldehyde laden, if you want to say it that way, floral. It's a very sparkling floral with a very powdery, ambery dry down. The next one would be the Chanel number 19. Chanel number 19 is a very sharp green woody fragrance. I really like that one a lot for the summer because it's so sharp and fresh. Then you have the Coco, which the original Coco is just a very strong, kind of loud, quintessentially loud 80s fragrance, but with a little bit more to it. It's really nice. It definitely has a masculine edge to it because it has, from what I understand, it has leather and wood and a lot of like spices like cinnamon and things like that. So Coco definitely, I would say the only thing that stops the original Coco from being completely unisex would be the rose. The rose is quite heavy in the original Coco, so that kind of leans it a little bit more on the feminine side of the fence. But, you know, that being said, it doesn't really mean anything anymore. I wear it and I enjoy it in the wintertime. It's a very heavy fragrance. Then the next you have Allure by Chanel. I'm not a big fan of Allure. I think Chanel creates, obviously, absolutely beautiful fragrances, but Allure just is not my favorite. I think Allure, out of all their fragrances, I'd have to say is my absolute least favorite Chanel. It just smells really soapy and kind of cheap to me, but that's just me. I know a lot of people that love it. And then the last one that I got was, which I've used the most of, as you can see, is the Coco Mademoiselle Parfum. Coco Mademoiselle is a fragrance that's very, very, very popular. In fact, I believe it is Chanel's #1 selling women's fragrance. Now, my review on the Parfum concentrations themselves. I will say I was really disappointed with the Chanel number 5 Parfum. It had no projection and almost no sillage, and the lasting power was just not good. It lasted on me about 2 hours and it was completely gone, and that's really bad for a parfum. I'm not sure why that happened, but I have very dry skin, but I think that's a little outrageous, especially for the price point that you get with Chanel. Interestingly enough, number 19, the next one, number 19 smells very different in the eau de parfum and the eau de toilette, but the pure parfum of number 19 smells a lot like their exclusive boutique fragrance called Sycamore. The parfum of number 19, at least on my skin, is very, very woody, and I get a lot of vetiver. So I really, really enjoy this a lot. I was actually going to buy a bottle of Sycamore, but the thing that stopped me was once I started wearing number 19 in the parfum, I realized it smelled pretty much exactly the same. So for now, I'm just wearing this. Allure, no, I'm not going to really do a review on that. I haven't really worn it. I just don't like Allure. Coco, this lasts forever on the skin. It smells amazing. And it does smell a little bit richer in the parfum concentration. So I do like that a lot. And then the Coco Mademoiselle in the parfum is the best iteration of the fragrance, in my opinion. The parfum is the warmest, I believe. I feel, at least on my skin, I can pick up mostly on the amber in the parfum concentration. So yeah, that's the Chanel Parfums. Now I'm on to one of my absolute favorite fragrances of all time. Oh my goodness, I love this fragrance. Every single time I wear it, I get tons of compliments. It lasts all day. It smells good from beginning to end, and it is Tom Ford's Tabacco Vanille. And this is in the Eau de Parfum, and this is 50 mils, 50 ml. It also comes, I believe, in a 100 milliliter bottle, but I wasn't about to fork out 300 or whatever it was in one sitting. This is just absolutely gorgeous. To me, this is like Christmas in a bottle. I believe I have done like a mini review on this. I did a haul a few months back, several months back, where I went through some of my favorite fragrances at the moment, and I did kind of do a mini review on this, but it's Christmas in a bottle. When I first spray it, I get a blast of it's like cinnamon with a kind of an herbal undertone, and then when it dries down, I get a lot of like a warm amber and a little kind of like a dry fruitiness. It's just absolutely incredible. There's, I believe there's like 12 or more notes in this composition for this fragrance, but the ones that really stand out to me from the list of notes would be the candied fruits. You definitely get kind of a stewed prune quality from it. The tobacco stands out. It's interesting. It's not a super smoky tobacco. It's not super heavy, so you're not going to smell like an old man with a pipe when you walk around when you wear this. I would say a man or woman could wear it. The tobacco and the woody notes make it masculine, and the sweet gourmand notes definitely make it kind of feminine. So it's kind of just perfectly in the middle in terms of that. I'd say it's definitely a winter fragrance. I would not wear this in the summer. It's way too heavy in the summer. I did that once and I really regretted it. It's absolutely incredible. It lasts all day. It has very good projection. It's a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. I can say that. I haven't said very many fragrances. I'm not someone to throw the word masterpiece out liberally, but I will say Tom Ford's Tabacco Vanille is definitely a masterpiece in the Oriental Gourmand category. All right. Well, anyway, that's it for my take on Chanel Parfums and Tom Ford's Tabacco Vanille. I'm going to try to get a video up in the next couple of weeks. I can't promise anything. I may be starting a new job, hopefully, in the next few days. But yeah, we'll just see how everything goes. Hopefully this will tide you guys over for a while. If you have any perfume reviews that you would like to see me do, go ahead and comment in below in the comments section. Please subscribe. I'm really trying to build up my channel. I know I need to put out more videos, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'll hopefully see you guys in the next couple of weeks. Other than that, stay strong, smell good, and I will smell you later.